Today's show is sponsored by Happy New Year's cards, otherwise known as Christmas cards for people who procrastinate.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
The radio program you're currently listening to is both lowbrow and esoteric at the same time.
It's just two guys making out. Relax.
So, another Jack Glaze salmon and anything for you.
Wait, what is Jack Glaze?
It's our special sauce that we put on the salmon. It's molasses and honey and Jack Daniels.
It has alcohol in it? No, he doesn't drink.
Oh, don't worry. The alcohol cooks down with the fish.
But what if you get the sauce on the side and it isn't cooked with the fish?
That would explain why we have so many drunk kids here.
Unfortunately, something horrible happened. I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's just one of those things. It's an accident for a reason.
That is so stupid.
Getting drunk in the morning. Who are you, Kathy Lee Gifford?
We may not hook up with women, but we really understand women.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
It's my Christmas sweater.
It's ugly.
So ugly.
Yeah, so much.
Yeah, I know.
It is that time of year again.
Why isn't anyone wearing a Christmas sweater? It is National Christmas Sweater Day.
No way. That person is wearing an ugly Christmas sweater.
Keep that ugly sweater on.
Today is National Ugly Christmas Sweater Day.
It's showtime, baby.
You know, I almost wore mine. I have a Big Lebowski sweater that is literally the epitome of the ugly Christmas sweater. Christmas? I'm not redoing this segment. We just started. It is take two. The epitome of the ugly Christmas sweater, but it's got Lebowski's face on it, and it says "The Dude Abides." Yeah. Hi there. Hey everybody. It is the Mike Show. Finally, Friday edition. This is, I believe, the last Friday. Yeah, it's the last Friday before our break. Damn it. All right. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is the last Friday before our Christmas break. So glad you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and radio434.com. Also on the Alexa. How does that even work? How do you get our live show and our feature channel on the Alexa device, you ask? Well, it's very simple. If you haven't done it yet, you just enable the skill. You do this. You say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill, and she will. And then every time after that you want to listen, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. Every once in a while, you have to re-enable the skill. Sometimes I'm not a network technician or anything like that. I certainly don't work for the Amazon, and I don't quite understand how the inner workings of the Alexa AI engine work. But I do know that every once in a while, my smart TV that is it has a Fire Stick. Fire good. It has the Alexa enabled, and every once in a while I still have to just say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill, because otherwise I get some Z95 point something that pops up when I say, Alexa, play Radio 434. It's a little maddening, but maybe it's my device. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one, because lots and lots of people are doing it. You can get our podcast on the Alexa. That's even easier. All you got to do is say, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast, and she will. You can search the Mike Show VA on Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, RSS.com, or you can go to our website, radio434.com. Click on the Mike Show channel and you'll find a link to the podcast. And what we do is we do the live show between 8-ish and 11-ish, Monday through Friday. We take all those segments for the day and we repack them into a full-length podcast. Sans the music that we play on Radio 434 during the morning show. You know, that makes sense. And then you can listen to it. It's kind of like our virtual time machine. You can go back, listen to all the episodes, hundreds and hundreds of episodes that we've repacked over the years, and interviews and bits and segments and things. Get caught up with the show if you've missed it, and that's all available wherever you get your podcasts. And we also do a Facebook Live video simulcast of the show, and that's available at The Mike Show VA. It's all one word, no spaces, at The Mike Show VA. And that handle's good for all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, Twitter. We haven't twattered anything recently. No, it's been a long time since we've twattered anything. But we're on there, and it's at The Mike Show VA, and we're even on MySpace. Haven't done anything with that. Tom is our only friend. I think he's still our friend. I'm not exactly sure. I should look it up, shouldn't I? I'm not doing it on this machine. And then this machine's being wonky. For some reason, it's like I try and open a tab in Google Chrome, and it says something about this machine is talking weird in tongues or something, and it makes me type in a thing. So now the last damn Friday of the year, I have to get our IT department to jump on this machine and check it out and find out what the hell's going on. Anyway, but we are back Monday. We'll be doing the show Monday, Tuesday, and we're doing a Christmas Eve show on Christmas Eve morning on Wednesday. And then that's it. Then we are absolutely positively done for the year, and we'll be back January 5th with an all new. Is it January 5th? Is that when we're coming back? Let me check the calendar. I don't want to give you incorrect information. Yes, January 5. We are back in 2026. So you got us today, you got us Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, and then we are outing the kid. And okay, so I picked up Maddie from school, and she indicated that today is her last day of school, and yeah, I know, and thus starts the Christmas break, and I'm like, already, really? All right, so kids are going to be off starting all next week. Yay. And early dismissal too today. Good Lord. Why'd they even go? Oh yeah, because they get to watch movies and they get to dress up in holiday garb and yeah, I get it. All right, finally Friday edition on today's program. Of course, we've got your 5 random facts. We're going to get smart. Then we're going to get even smarter-est with Nerd News. It's This Week in Science. It's just science. Don't be afraid. And then we're going to get stupid with your stupid Criminalz in the news. So on today's program, you get two smarts for one dumb. So we are way ahead of the game. We're also going to talk eggnog. And there's one state in particular that really, really loves eggnog. And there's one state in the United States that hates it with a passion. So we're going to talk about eggnog and why, and list off the states, and we'll check out where Virginia falls in this. And what is eggnog? What's it made out of? So, well, we'll talk about that. Plus, our top list today, top fascinating facts about eggnog. As if our deeper dive into what state loves it and hates it isn't enough for you. So we're talking eggnog today. And then I think, yes, Darrius is going to be joining us from your Lynchburg Community Market. They've got, well, let me take a look at the calendar again. Tomorrow is the Last Mistletoe Market at Lynchburg Community Market, and they've got carriage rides and they've got Santa Claus and all that. So we'll check in with him and find out what is doing at your Lynchburg Community Market. That and so much more on this edition of The Mike Show. This portion is brought to you in part by Centra Health.
John Barkley loves Tuesday nights with his pals.
You guys ever seen a perfect game?
Here we go.
A night when scores made aren't nearly as important as friendships kept.
Get out your phones. Gonna be epic.
So he doesn't miss a night. John counts on Centra to keep him healthy and at his best.
Perfection begins now. Start your video. delete your video,
like and share.
Sentra, caring for, caring about folks like John.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
Oh, the office Christmas party will be too much fun, I fear. Expect to wake with a headache from drinking too much beer. At the office Christmas party, inhibitions disappear. There's a chance you'll table dance wearing a Santa beard. Oh no, you'll have a glow and be very drunk that night. Don't try to hit on her, I mean the boss's wife. Or the office Christmas party, it's a time when you get weird. Play it safe, don't be sorry at the office Christmas party this year.
'Tis the season, bros. Yeah, it's that time of year again. Awesome, it's Christmas party time, where coworkers get together and they mix and mingle and get smashed on 2 drink tickets, then grind on each other with songs like this. Have you seen my pants? Have you seen my pants? What an awesome office Christmas party. Have you seen my pants? This friendly officer is asking thanks. Oh, legal weed, I cannot find my apartment. It's the ostrich Christmas party with a belly full of finger foods. You and the sales assistant are heading back to your place for a nightcap. Hey girl, come join me in my hot tub. It's the biggest hits from the awful Christmas party. I just smoked a ball, let's get some food from Grubhub. Oh, if you see me and I pick a fight, if down at County is where I spend the night, it's probably 'cause I'm drinking the Crown. Mistletoe! Mistletoe! Open kissing your boss is a no-no! Thanks, mistletoe! Mistletoe! It's okay, bro, you didn't like that job anyway. It's the Oxen Christmas Party, available now at Orpheus Depot and wherever you find mechanical pencils and Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos. The Mike Show. Hi there. But what about the eggnog? Do you like eggnog? I think I'm good for about maybe 1 drink, 1 sip. I'm not a big fan. It's and depending on which one you get and which kind. Yeah, of course you got to get the boozy kind. But seriously, it's like maybe. And then, good God, somebody in our family brought. It was not Tab. But somebody brought. It was eggnog that was made with basically moonshine. It really was. It was like, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. It was basically moonshine.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Pretty much. So I don't know. I mean, that was good for about a half a sip. I am. Everybody thinks I party, yeah, I do. But beer is like my go-to. But anyway, we digress. In a way, eggnog is the cranberry sauce of December, except with booze, unless you also spike your cranberry sauce. Eggnog can be really divisive. So who's buying it? Instacart looked at their sales data from last year's holiday season, and they put out a map with the states that love eggnog and the ones that hate it. The states that supposedly love eggnog the most: New Hampshire. Nearby, Vermont is second, followed by Alaska, Maine, Oregon, Wyoming, Utah, Washington State, Wisconsin, and New Mexico. The state that can't stand eggnog is Florida. Maybe it starts curdling under all that warm weather. Who knows? Or the snowbirds aren't into it. Hawaiians also don't dig eggnog. The rest of the 10 states that don't like it are New Jersey, Michigan, Oklahoma, Texas, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Louisiana, and California. Other items that surge in popularity during the holidays are rich red meats like ribeye roasts, prime rib, tenderloin roast, fruitcake, gingerbread cookies, and antacids. Of course, for the aftermath. So that brings us to our top list. Whether you live in New Hampshire and love it, or you live in Florida and hate it, I think we can all agree that when it comes to dairy-based alcoholic beverages, it doesn't get any more interesting than eggnog. Allow us to prove our point with today's list. It's our top list today. Top fascinating facts about eggnog. All right, here we go. Number one. What should I just ding them or rim shot them? I'm just going to rim shot them. All right, here we go. Number one. It's perfect for people who want their booze with a hint of salmonella. Top fascinating facts about eggnog. People who consume it beyond the holidays are called alcoholics. It's white, polarizing, and originated in the medieval era. Just like Joe Biden. What? Top fascinating facts about eggnog. It plays a role in 99% of the irresponsible sexual behavior during an office Christmas party. Top fascinating facts about eggnog. People who make it without booze don't understand the point of eggnog. It was the father of our country's favorite beverage. I'm referring to George Washington, not Nick Cannon. Top fascinating facts about eggnog. Puerto Ricans call it coquito. Coquito? I think I know. I'm going to get calls on this one. Why? I'm not a robot. Good God. All right, pronounce. What is going on? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Coquito.
Coquito.
A coquito, like a dough, but not toe. But it's spelled toe.
Coquito.
Yeah, okay, coquito. I think I'm right. Am I right, Michelle? Coquito. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah, we were on the last one. And now I need a pronunciation key for this guy. I should just quit. This should just be here. Let's. Well, we did Joe Biden, so we gotta do this guy. All right. Pronounce. There we go. Oh, it's our pronunciation. It's our Pronounceify lady again. All right. Take 3. Puerto Ricans call it
coquito.
And he calls it
Pete Hegseth.
he calls it breakfast. This was a disaster. All right. Anyway, hi. It's the Mike Show. So happy you could join us on the Finally Friday edition, disaster edition of the Coquito.
Coquito.
Yeah, Coquito. Coming up, we have news and not headline news. That's all on the way. And then, of course, we're going to get smart and smarter, and then stupid, and we've got sounds we'll put in your ear holes and all that kind of stuff. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by
Coquito.
No, is brought to you in part by, where's my thing? There we go. Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea.
Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
From busy downtowns to the scenic and serene countryside, every destination has a story to tell. Where will your next adventure take you? Three Roads Brewing is proud to introduce Destination American Lager. You have arrived. Destination American Lager, now available at Three Roads Brewing, Lynchburg and Farmville, Ballad Brewing in Danville, and anywhere they sell great beer. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Destination American Lager from Three Roads Brewing.
Pick up Destination American Lager at Three Roads Brewing in Lynchburg and Farmville, at Ballad Brewing in Danville, or your favorite beer store. And if they don't carry Destination American Lager, ask them to. Destination American Lager from Three Roads Brewing. Greens, salads, wraps, and pizza is now open in downtown Lynchburg. Try Greens' fresh lineup of delicious salads, grain bowls, wraps, and handcrafted pizzas, plus chips and a drink to round out your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or your new go-to spot downtown, Greens has you covered with fresh flavors and friendly vibes. Open 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily, right in the heart of downtown, corner of Church and 12th Streets at 1124 Church Street. Visit gogreens.net and check out their entire menu. If it's gotta be salads, wraps, or pizza, it's gotta be Greens.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
This is not headline news. Snoop Dogg will perform at the Netflix halftime show on Christmas. He'll deliver a rendition of that beloved holiday classic, Jingle Bongs. FIFA slashed the price of some World Cup tickets from $4,000 to $60,000 following a backlash. FIFA will make up for that lost revenue by charging those fans $4,000 for a beer. A survey shows 45% of Gen Z wants cryptocurrency for Christmas. The other 55% wants to avoid getting into conversations with that 45%. George Clooney promised his wife he'll no longer kiss women on screen. Hey, anything else you'll promise never to do? Asked Batman fans. This is not headline news.
No, it's not. It's the Mike Show, and I'm really, really glad that you joined us on the Finally Friday edition, taking a look at Tower Cam position number 4 at the river and the fountain and the 5th Street Bridge. Breezy. It's going to get colder. We've got a wind advisory. We'll check in with the chief meteorologist. Nobody, because we can't afford anybody. Anyway, all right, coming up, we are going to get smart with your 5 random facts. That is all on the way, and we should be touching base with Darrius from your Lynchburg Community Market. That is all on the way as well. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Centra Health.
Let's see. There's Peyton, Leo, Tasia.
Ruth Stevens has 14 grandkids.
Jalen, Callie, Kayla.
That's a lot of birthdays, graduations, weddings.
Stanley, named for my dad.
So she doesn't ever miss one. Ruth counts on Centra to keep her healthy and going strong.
Shay, Christopher, and Theo. Got them all.
That's a responsibility Centra doesn't take lightly.
One more time, alphabetical order. Anthony.
Centra, caring for, caring about folks like Ruth.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman from Share Greater Lynchburg. Our website seeks to magnify, equip, and connect our local nonprofit community. You can find ways to donate, volunteer, shop for, or attend events for over 180 organizations. For more information, please visit our website, sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
Jersey Mike's subs are great to enjoy in all kinds of places.
So you can bring a Club Supreme when you're camping?
Yeah!
Or have a Mike's Chicken Philly in the park?
Uh-huh.
Or a BLT when you're hiding under your boss's desk so you can erase that email you accidentally sent? The one where you made fun of his new haircut?
How long have you been under there?
Shh, quiet. He's here.
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
See what I mean about the haircut?
Freshly sliced and freshly grilled subs for any time, anywhere. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
And now it's time for
5 random
facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information. You can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go. We don't know what you do. Quite frankly, we really shouldn't know. Just keep some things to yourself. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, somebody in the room is bound to say,
wow.
Maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. Number 1. Oh, it's all Christmas themed today.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Number 1, the first artificial Christmas trees in the 19th century were made from goose feathers. Goose feathers. And they were dyed green. Unfortunately, those have been phased out.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm sure the goose population is fortunate for that.
Well, I mean, they grow back, right?
I mean, yeah, but
I've always wanted to know if you pluck
not
a goose.
once have I had anything involuntarily plucked from my body, but been comforted by, it grows back.
Number 2, the record for the most lights on a real Christmas tree is 194,672 lights. It was achieved in Belgium in 2010. The most on an artificial tree was over 500,000. It was 570,000 546 lights, and it was set at Universal Studios in Japan in 2017. Number 3, tinsel was invented in 1610 in Germany. At one point in history, it was even made out of real silver. And then later, lead foil. Yikes.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Maybe. On the plus side, lead tinsel would not tarnish like silver, but on the other hand, it was
it's lead tinsel.
It's deadly. Number 4. Every year, Santa Claus receives over 8 million letters from children from all around the world. That's a lot of Christmas wishes in his mailbox.
That is.
He also gets a lot of the usual pre-approved credit card offers, car insurance quotes, and limited time solar panel deals.
Hey.
Even at the North Pole.
Even at the North Pole, hey. That's extended warranty.
We've been trying to reach you, Santa. And then number 5. Santa's 8 tiny reindeer have had lots of names, as our good friend Morgan Freeman has let us know. But here are some of those names, and then we'll do the Morgan Freeman bit later. Rudolph was almost named Rollo, Reginald, or Romeo. The rest of his crew have also had interesting names, including Flossie, Glossy, Racer, Pacer, Scratcher, Feckless, Ready, Steady, Itchy, and Fireball, which I think is the most badass.
I'm just picturing the song, and Scratcher and Flossie and Fireball,
Itchy, Pacer and Glossy and Feckless and Reginald.
Can't forget Feckless.
Yeah. Anyway, but those are your 5 random facts. There you go.
This has been today's edition of
Yeah, it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Random facts.
Yep. The Mike Show. It's the finally Friday edition that brings us Darrius. Darrius, this is the last interview of the 2025 year.
It has absolutely flown by. I feel like it's so cliche to say that, but I feel like the older I get, the more fast forward the years seem to go by.
Oh, believe me, they're like that. It's like a blip. So Lynchburg Community Market, you guys have a big day tomorrow.
Correct. It is not our final Saturday of the year, but it is our final Mistletoe Market of the year. It's the last shopping Saturday before Christmas. So we're finishing the season strong. We'll have carriage rides tomorrow from 10 to 2. We'll have Santa on site from 8 to 2. We will have live music tomorrow. We will have our full selection of artists and vendors, and then, of course, the Crafters Gallery inside. So if you have put off your shopping until the last minute, have no fear. Yeah. If you come to the market, you will have a huge variety of options of unique, handcrafted, local gifts that are perfect for everybody on your list. So please don't hesitate to come out and see us.
No, I have to get over there because I have to do stocking stuffers for for everybody's stocking. And do you think I have anything?
You see, I have a few things, but you're right. I almost did forget about stocking stuffers myself. So good on you for reminding me that I'm not quite done yet. So.
Yeah. I got nothing. So Lynchburg Community Market is going to be my go-to tomorrow. So you're going to want to get over there. It's one-of-a-kind crafters and one-of-a-kind items that, man, oh man, that really makes a difference.
For sure.
Even with stocking stuffers, that's, if slipper socks, yeah, they're all right. But,
steak? Now that's a stocking stuffer.
That is a stocking stuffer. I'm gonna give myself a steak.
Give me one of those briskets from one of our vendors, and I'll be a happy man.
Yep. So you've got all the farmers are going to be there as well.
Correct. All the farmers there. So if you got if you need something to put on the Christmas dinner table, this is also your last chance. Yeah. Well, you'll have a few more chances next week. But with all the farmers there, this is the last main chance to get something from them. We'll have all of our baked goods vendors. So if you need something to add to that dessert table, tomorrow is also going to be a really good chance to grab one of those items. So please come on out and see us. We got a ton of stuff to offer for you.
Yeah, and even if you've got a loved one or a friend or somebody that you want to buy, like gourmet coffee or something of that ilk, you're going to want to head on over to Lynchburg Community Market. There's a plethora of gift ideas right under one roof, inside and out. Lynchburg Community Market, physically located on the corner of Main and 12th Street in downtown Lynchburg. And where are you on the interwebs?
You can find us at lynchburgcommunitymarket.com, and then we're on both Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
All right. Check them out. Check them out online. They've got regular hours as well, as Darrius mentioned. So next week, you'll still have, at least one or two opportunities.
Yep. We'll be open on Tuesday for kind of a last chance market. So we'll probably have a few big, good vendors. We'll have all of our artisan gallery vendors open, all the restaurants and shops. So Saturday's the last day with everybody guaranteed to be there. But you'll still have a backup option on Tuesday. But after that, you're on your own, friends. So don't squander. Come out and see us.
Yeah, we can't help you at that point. Okay, we've offered all of our help and assistance for you to get it done. And you have later hours tomorrow, actually. Do you?
Yep, we're open an extra hour, so open until 3 p.m. So come on in.
All right. Lynchburg Community Market, again, physically located on the corner of Main and 12th Street in downtown, with plenty of free parking all around downtown. Well, Darrius, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining us and being such a great partner of this program.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, Mike. It's been a pleasure, and looking forward to many, many more years of it.
Yay. All right. Coming up, we are going to get really, really smart. Smarter-est with nerd news. It's This Week in Science. That's all on the way. Stay tuned.
Join us this holiday season for Mistletoe Market at your Lynchburg Community Market, taking place every Saturday from Thanksgiving until Christmas. Explore an awesome selection of seasonal vendors, baked goods, and unique handcrafted holiday gifts perfect for everyone on your list. We'll have Santa on site every Saturday in December for photos, and horse-drawn carriage rides available on Saturdays, December 13th and 20th. We're even staying open till 3 p.m. each day so you can savor the season a little bit longer. Mistletoe Market, every Saturday from Thanksgiving until Christmas at your Lynchburg Community Market.
Greens, salads, wraps, and pizza is now open in downtown Lynchburg. Try Greens' fresh lineup of delicious salads, grain bowls, wraps, and handcrafted pizzas, plus chips and a drink to round out your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or your new go-to spot downtown, Greens has you covered with fresh flavors and friendly vibes. Open 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily, right in the heart of downtown, corner of Church and 12th Streets at 1124 Church Street. Visit gogreens.net and check out their entire menu. If it's gotta be salads, wraps, or pizza, it's gotta be Greens.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
All right, time once again for Nerd News. This Week in Science. It's just science. Don't be afraid, or be very, very afraid. Covering the most important news for your brains. Here it is. A quick rundown from this week. All right, today, let me get some sound effects up in here. Today is the day the interstellar comet that's been zipping through our solar system is making its closest approach to Earth, a mere 168 million miles from us. Then it will zip back out into the galaxy. That is, unless it's aliens. And they decide to pop by for a visit. The guy at Harvard who's been pushing the alien idea still hasn't fully given up on it. Most experts have been saying for months, though, it's just a comet. In fruit news, well, kind of. Fruit space news? All right, we found a planet shaped like a lemon. Its atmosphere is so hot. How hot is it? It's almost 3,000 degrees, and that heats up the whole planet. The gravity of its star is pulling on it, and that's what gives it its lemon shape. In GPS news, a study found that a big enough solar storm could cause satellites to collide and set off a huge chain reaction. I think they made George Clooney made a movie about this. There are 14, and Sandra Bullock, yes, I understand. There are 14,000 satellites in low Earth orbit, and they have to be repositioned constantly. It's like me trying to get comfortable at night in bed or on the couch. And a solar storm could prevent the satellites from being repositioned. There's a 30% chance of a collision if we lost control for a mere 24 hours. In online troll news, a study found we tend to overestimate how many people actually post hateful things online. Only 3% of Reddit users post toxic comments, and the average guess was 43%. But the study also found those 3% of users generate a third of all the comments posted on the site. So it makes it look like it's more like 43%. Number 5. And what about the bots, right? Yeah. In a quarter of a century news, National Geographic put together a list of the biggest scientific breakthroughs of the past 25 years. They include gene editing technology.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Maybe. The first 3-parent baby. Wait, that's not
Ask
the right
your
one.
doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
Yeah, really. The first picture of a black hole, and the first direct evidence that dinosaurs may have had feathers. And in future news, Nature.com posted a list of scientific predictions for 2026. They think there's a good chance AI scientists will arrive next year. Yeah. And these AI scientists will start making breakthroughs of their own. They say the coming year could bring the first consequential scientific advances made by AI. And that's your nerd news. This week in science. It's just science. Coming up, we have sounds, and we are going to lovingly place them in your ear holes. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Just got back from vacation, but your body feels like it needs another one? Whether it was lugging heavy luggage, hours in the car or on a plane, or walking barefoot in the sand, travel can do a number on your spine. At Timberlake Chiropractic, we're here to help you reset. Our gentle, personalized adjustments are designed to relieve pain, restore balance, and help you feel like yourself again. Maybe even better. Don't let post-vacation aches follow you home. Call Timberlake Chiropractic at 434-239-9077 or book online at timberlakechiropractic.com. Relaxed, realigned, and ready for what's next. That's the way to come home.
Jersey Mike's subs are great to enjoy in all kinds of places.
So you can have a turkey provolone at the park?
I love to eat outside.
Or an original Italian at work?
Absolutely.
Ooh, I can have a Mike's Famous Philly at 2 a.m. while digging a tunnel to my neighbor's basement.
Whoa, do they know?
No. And don't tell them.
Okay, mum's the word. Freshly sliced and freshly grilled subs for any time, anywhere. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
Oh, hi. Let's open it up. It's your audio vault for today. It's our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. Well, the first round of the college football playoffs begin tonight. And other than talking about Alabama's team, how often do you ever hear guys use the word crimson?
Tonight, the college football playoffs begin. The Alabama Crimson Tide take on the Oklahoma Sooners, whose colors ironically are crimson and cream. The winner plays Indiana, whose colors are crimson and cream. Who will win the Crimson Clash? Find out tonight on ABC, which stands for All Be Crimson.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the holiday season. Pets 2. Here's a Christmas carol for cat lovers.
On the 12th day of Catmas, my kitty gave to me 12 shredded ribbons, 11 cardboard boxes, 10 zoomies nightly, 9 hairballs coughing, 8 yarns of swatting, 7 plants destroyed, 6 cans of tuna, 5 a.m. feedings, 4 laser dots, 3 smug stares, 2 scratching posts, and a cat breaking things in the tree.
Are we going to viral videos? Nope. What is this? Skip that. All right. Yeah, this is kind of a viral video. Gary Busey left a very bizarre and informative Christmas gift on his Instagram for all of us. It's his impression of geese. Check it out.
Hey, it's Gary Busey, and I have got a great Christmas present for you. Listen to this. Oh! That's what a goose sounds like when they're flying. They let you know they're up there. Honk! Honk! You get a bunch of geese together. Honk, honk, honk. They're honking in the air.
Thank you, Gary. During a concert, Lorde told her fans that a way to get through all the craziness of everything that's happening, they should swim naked and do drugs. Here's some of what she said.
I really think that's the only way through this moment, is to feel it all, bring in strong feelings, you know, swim naked, have crazy sex, do drugs, dance, do it all, stay alive.
Okay, we will. All right, let's see. Are we doing sports? We are doing sports. During last night's Thursday night football with the Seahawks taking on the Rams, fans saw possibly the craziest two-point conversion ever. QB Sam Darnold of the Seahawks threw what was thought to be an incomplete pass that was tipped and bounced into the end zone. After further review, officials noticed it was actually a backward pass, meaning it was a fumble, and was picked up by the Seahawks, meaning it was a good conversion. This took the game into overtime, where the Seahawks ended up beating the Rams 38-37. Here's the play and the call being reversed by officials.
3 receivers to the left. Quick throw here and into a lot of traffic and incomplete. Terry, what do you see on this play here?
Al, this may be a backward pass. We need to get a good angle on it. But if it's backward, then this recovery in the clear and continuing action in the end zone would be a good two-point conversion for Seattle.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback threw a backward pass, which was recovered in the end zone by the offense. It is a successful conversion.
That is the craziest ever. Craziest ever.
Sure, craziest ever. Let's see. Are we doing a comedian? We are. Here, we wrap up AudioVault with a comedian, and today is no exception. Here's some classic Jerry Seinfeld with some holiday memories of his family.
The holidays, holidays, holidays. Stop it with the holidays. I'll tell you, if I hear my mother say, let's all go sit in the living room one more time, I'm going to dive right out the window. That is my holiday fantasy, to just dive right out the living room window and just come back. No, I was a little bored there, brush the glass off. You see what it is? Well, it's the people, you know, those people, your relatives. They're always the same. They dress the same faces, same food. No conversation in my house and those family things ever ends without one line. It's the same line every time, no matter what we're talking about, controversial, mundane, doesn't matter. Always ends, one of them kind of sits up and says, well, what are you going to do? And I sit there thinking, I could think of lots of things you could do, Uncle Nat. You could finish chewing the potato salad before you talk. You could have one meal in your life where you don't zonk out on the sofa with the top of your pants open afterwards.
All right, that's your AudioVault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle and firmly and vigorously, and like you like it, give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. Coming up, we're going to get stupid with your stupid criminals in News. And then we've got some good news for you as well. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nerves pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions, and I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
This tooth is killing me, and I don't have dental insurance. On top of that, I'm working double shifts and still can't quite cover my bills. How am I going to pay for a dentist?
You should contact Free Clinic of Central Virginia. They provide free basic dental services for adults in their state-of-the-art clinic.
Isn't Free Clinic for people who are unemployed or don't have insurance?
Free Clinic provides care for the uninsured and underinsured. For instance, single individuals who make less than $36,451 a year or $62,150 for a family of 3 can qualify. Visit their website or call them today to find out if you qualify.
Visit freeclinicva.org or call 434-847-5866 to learn more.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Whether you're traveling for business or leisure in Danville, Virginia, you owe it to yourself to stay at either the Bee or the Holbrook hotels. 2 unique boutique hotels with all of the modern comforts, convenient to downtown and the city's historic West End. Minutes from everything Danville has to offer. Competitive corporate rates for business travelers and fun packages and activities for leisure travelers. They offer kitchenettes and suite-style rooms and attractive long-term stay rates. Visit DanvilleBeeHotel.com or theholbrookdanville.com for reservations and more information.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
Okay, time once again for Stupid Criminalz in News. All right, 2 nativity scene stories for you. Here is the first. It's like a scene from Looney Tunes, and almost the most festive criminal of the year. A 38-year-old guy in Italy tried to hide from police by joining a nativity scene. Here he is. He was pretending to be a wise man. It happened last week in the small town of Galatone. If Italy is a boot, then this is the heel of the boot. Police were chasing him, so he tried to lose them by hopping into a life-size nativity scene outside of a church. Then he froze in place, like a statue. The crazy part is, it almost worked if it wasn't for those meddling kids. They didn't see him until the town's mayor noticed movement out of the corner of his eye. They managed to snap a photo of the guy while he was still posed. He had gone missing. He'd gone missing after a judge gave him 9 months in jail time for assault. He's now behind bars, serving out that sentence. And then there's this one. We had the other. There we go. The baby Jesus was stolen from a nativity display in Pennsylvania. but was just returned earlier this week. Here's Mary Jo DePalma, the woman who donated the display to the city of Jeanette, talking all about it. I know Jeanette well.
I was walking Ruby this morning and kind of glanced over, and I thought, is baby Jesus there? So when I took her in, I walked over right in front of the amphitheater and discovered it was gone. Maybe someone saw it and encouraged whoever did it to return it. But I'm grateful that it's been returned. So whoever did it, thank you for returning it. It's appreciated. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mary Jo. All right, there's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. Let's see. Where did this happen at? Where? Okay, this is. I'm sorry. I could have previewed this. Echo Lake Park in Virginia. All right. Should have proofread that. Sorry. There's good news on the take two. There's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. A grandmother in Virginia is trying to track down the stranger who saved her life last month. Melinda Pereira was at a public park in November when she had a heart attack, and a woman she had never met did CPR. She wants to meet her in person and say thank you. Here's Melinda telling her story.
Just fell off, and that was it. Apparently, I went unconscious. Apparently, I was not breathing, no pulse, and some guardian angel started the first steps to life-saving measures, is why I'm still here today. Nobody knows her name. They just said she was a nurse and that she did CPR, and I have the sore ribs to prove it. They still hurt, and that her efforts were vital to my survival. Don't be a ghost. Let me know who you are.
Wow. And that is the good news. The good news is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Last year, funded 25 different community agencies and 38 programs and provided $975,000 to our community to support these wonderful programs that services individuals in need. I am the change. And remember, you can also be the change by supporting United Way.
Visit our website, Be the Change, and donate today.
All right, visit unitedwaycv.org for more information. All right, last finally Friday of the year in the books. We're actually back Monday. We'll be doing a Monday show, a Tuesday show, and then our Christmas Eve show.
Goodbye! Don't come back!
No, we're back Monday, and I actually we talked about this. I think we talked about this right around this time last year, and we were like, why do we do the show, leading up to Christmas? Why do we do those 3 days? Why don't we just take those 3 days off? And I don't know, but we decided to do it again this year. It's kind of been tradition to do a Christmas Eve show, although we don't really do anything particularly special. Maybe we can remedy that next year. Maybe we can remedy that this year. We got a couple days to plan it. So, speaking of a couple things to plan, I want to mention this real quick before we bounce. Let me pull up the graphic. Pull up many graphics here. Wait. Let's open this one. Let's open that. I want to share this with you because this has been a project that we've been working on for quite some time. This right here is the Vaughn Garage. It is right next door to Greens. Here, let me zoom in just a bit. Well, I don't know. I like the fact that you can see it on my screen too. It was kind of a cool image to capture. And if you're listening to us and you want to check this out, head on over to our Facebook page at the Mike Show VA. But you can also look up and search the Vaughn Garage. It is a brand new restaurant that is opening up right next door to Greens on the corner of Church and 12th Street in downtown Lynchburg. I had the pleasure of sampling some of the menu this past Sunday. The chef and the kitchen staff put together a sampling, a tasting of the brunch menu. Now, brunch is going to be served on Saturdays and Sundays, and the rest of the time it is a really, really great pub fare mix. Everything from flatbreads to burgers to just all kinds of incredible food. And just hats off to Mark and Joe and the kitchen staff at Vaughn. They have done a tremendous job leading up to the to the soft launch. This isn't the official grand opening, but it's the soft launch, and it is today, starting at 5 o'clock today, 5 until 10. The Vaughn will be open, and it's got a full bar, plus it has 21 taps. It's a self-serve beer wall that you're looking at right there with the Vaughn sign above it. Plenty of indoor seating, and then for good weather months, plenty of outdoor seating as well. They've got a front porch with outdoor seating. They've got a back deck with outdoor seating. This has been a project that we've been working on with our friend Hart, and it's been the culmination of a lot of. It actually started with Hart and I having a beer and talking about we should open a pub, and lo and behold, this is it. It's Hart and his family own it and own the building. I and Tab have been helping out getting the business up and running and putting together the marketing for it. Tab was the interim GM for a little bit over at Greens to get that up and running. So we would like to invite you to come out and check out the Vaughn. Tonight, 5 o'clock it opens up. It's open from 5 until 10 o'clock. Check out the beer wall. And be kind, by the way, because this is a soft launch, soft opening, brand new restaurant. New faces and maybe some familiar faces that you haven't seen in a while are going to be on hand at the Vaughn Garage. And that's at the corner of 12th and Church Street in downtown Lynchburg. You can check it out for their soft launch grand opening tonight. So give us a try. Check it out. All right, that is it. That is the program. We are back Monday.
Go away! Go away!
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
See you later, buddy.
So this is it. This is the end. I hope you and your companion had a good time listening. And hey, if things went really well, do me a favor and name the baby Mike. Ciao!
Well, kids, that's our show for today. And now, in the words of Mr. Cole Porter, every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Who's going to do the dishes? The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Local. Global Radio.
434.